Offset. Let me see. Okay, here it is. So I love this. I love this. He came out with this. I didn't even know he even sung. Like I didn't even know he was.
Almost lost my life over this ice, so leave it on. Gotta keep that fire at all times, can't even sleep alone. Down, I said lately, I've been peeking out the blinds and I feel crazy. Can't trust nobody in my circle, they be shady. A trench, baby, I can't help the streets raise me. The streets raise me. I came from the bottom for real. Every day of my life was a struggle to live. I was outside in the field. People shooting outside the crib. I done been through some things and I never could heal. I done been through some things I could never reveal. I was wrapping up packages and vacuuming seals. Rubber band man, I was wrapping the bills. All of my partners was watching me, they wasn't stopping me. I ain't had time just to chill. The police was locking me, they wasn't stopping me either. Cause I got me some orders to fill. You look, I'm back on the block with a bag of them rocks and a Glock and probably some pills. I'm trying to give me a night, like it a night. And my partners ain't like it a lot. They were watching my pockets and watching my profits. I know if they could, they would knock on my top. Had to leave the streets alone. Got too many problems and I need them gone. Almost lost my life over this ice song. Leave it on.
I'm gonna stop it right here just for a second because I want to say something. I did tell KB I was gonna do a reaction. I commented under his thing. So, but I don't have Instagram no more, so I don't talk to creators like I used to. But I'm gonna say this. I think that whenever we listen to music and you click with it right away, and then the more that you hear it, like the more that you just listen to it, it becomes relatable for you and your situation. I think that's how connections start when you first start your music career, because for the most part we're all looking for something to relate to us, to our situation, so that we don't feel like we're in this alone, that other people are going through the same struggles as we are, and in that we kind of have comfort in it, because it's like a shared situation or circumstance, you know what I mean? And I remember how I felt when I first heard Kendrick Lamar. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. When I first heard Kendrick Lamar, it was his Section 80. And at that time, I was still married. But me and my ex-husband had started this cleaning service or whatever. So we would clean office buildings. And I just had Sasha. I just had my oldest daughter. And we were like, we just built, like, mind you, at that time when we had Sasha, I built our house, so by the time Sasha was like 1.5, 2, we had already moved into the house that we built. So we kind of had these new bills and stuff like that, and we just needed some extra. So we did it or whatever. But those people were so good to us, bro. They helped us get a concealed carry license and everything. And that's a long story, but anyway. I was listening to Section 80. I remember Sasha was in her car seat. I was cleaning the bathrooms, and I heard, I don't know what platform I was on at that time. I think it might have been Apple Music, because I don't think I was fucking with YouTube like that. And I remember just hearing this shit, and I was just connected to it right away. Same thing with Drake. Same thing with Nas. It's like certain people, it resonate with me, right? So that's how I would begin, like, my journey of becoming a fan of them. And the more that they evolve as an artist and stuff like that, like the deeper I fall, right? When I listen to this, it's not just his, you know, like lyrics or whatever. The beat is cool. It's his bravado, his relatability, and because I know, like, I kind of know his backstory a little bit. Like, I'm invested. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he always showed me kindness. He used to pop up on my live sometimes and show me, you know, love. And when you first started on YouTube, you remember all of that. It was so many big YouTubers that just paid me attention because I did reactions to their content, or they'll find me on whatever the case may be. It's like it's a feeling that you're never gonna forget. What did you little mama? What did you JRPG? Hi boo, and that was knocking. It sounded good. What song is that? So it's actually called Lead the Streets. This is the only song that I see that he has put on, and after I'm gonna run it back, but after the song goes off, I'm gonna let y'all see what KB Goes Live look like, and y'all mind gonna be fucking blown. I love this man though. I fuck with him heavy, man. Let this little white boy.
Leave the streets alone. Got too many problems and I need them gone. Almost lost my life over this ice, so I'm leave it on. Gotta keep that fire at all times.
I missed you, twin. I missed you, twin.
Down. I said lately, I've been peeking out the blinds and I feel crazy. Can't trust nobody in my circle, they been shady. The trench, baby, I can't help the streets raise me. The streets raise me. I came from the bottom for real. Every day of my life was a struggle to live. I was outside in the field. People shooting outside the crib. I done been through some things and I never could heal. I done been through some things I could never reveal. I was wrapping up packages and vacuuming seals. Rubber band man, I was wrapping the bills. All of my partners were watching me, they wasn't stopping me. I ain't had time just to chill. The police was locking me, they wasn't stopping me either. Cause I got me some orders to fill. You look, I'm back on the block with a bag of them rocks and a Glock and probably some pills. I'm trying to give me a night, like it a night. And my partners ain't like it a lot. They were watching my pockets and watching my profits. I know if they could, they would knock on my top. I had to leave the streets alone. Got too many problems and I need them gone. Almost lost my life over this ice, so leave it on. Gotta keep that fire at all times, can't even sleep alone. Down, I said lately, I've been peeking at the blinds and I feel crazy. Can't trust nobody in my circle, they been shady. Baby, I can't help the streets raise me. The streets raise me. Yeah, this shit all that I had. I was so loyal to all of my dogs, but they still did me bad. Got out the streets, but I'm still in my bag. They was hoping I'd get out the way, cause I crashed. But look how I'm
my goodness, KB. Oh my goodness, nigga. Oh my goodness. I've been okay, and now dude is talented. I love to be surprised when you hear your people and then you don't see them. Yeah, he got something with this. It's relatable and the beat is stupid. Yeah, for sure. And I think that, bro, he only had 500 views on his song, bro. I'm gonna show y'all his platform though, but I think that shit's crazy. But it has a lot to do with YouTube. YouTube has changed the algorithm so much. The biggest thing that they're pushing on their algorithm, I don't know if this is the same with music, but I know for sure, like, they're only really supporting shorts. That's the biggest discovery engine. That's the biggest push that they're doing right now. So a lot of stuff I've been watching is good stuff from good creators, but it ain't got no views on it. The motherfuckers just raised YouTube Premium to $20.99, nigga. I'm like, what is we doing? Talking about to get us more money, nigga. Where the more money at? Well, where the more money at, nigga? Fuck. Yeah, it's new for sure. Yeah, it's new. It just came out with, he came out with this with like a day or two ago.
Was just cooling down. Had to get, they thought I was finished, they thought I was done. I was just
Yeah, they
cooling
been
down,
tripping.
cooling down. Had to get out the streets, that my family needed me. Now I'm the golden, it ain't no defeating me. Out of this world, ain't nobody here seeing me. I got them bands and I got this shit legally. Ain't no more standing outside on the scoop. Ain't no more flipping and trying to recoup. I swear to God, I've been out of the loop so long. If I went back, I'd probably be spooked. Switching my lanes, had to take a new route. Now when you see me, you gotta salute. Cause I would've lost my life in them streets if I stayed, ain't that the truth? Had to leave the streets alone. Got too many problems and I need them gone. Almost lost my life over this ice, so I'm leaving it on. Gotta keep that fire at all times, can't even sleep alone.